Yo, what it do? It's your boy, the Expert Genius, aka XP, and right now I'm inside of Walmart. You know, just looking around, but I want to go ahead and debunk this Deontay Wilder got a loan count, as people are trying to use to deflect and distract from Tyson Fury's loan count. Now, the first knockdown, which happened in the third round, Deontay Wilder was knocked down and touched the canvas with 36 seconds left in the third round. He was back to his feet at 31 seconds. So please tell me, how is that a lone count? Because by rule, a down fighter has 10 seconds to get back to his feet. Now, I already debunked that whole 10 count is not 10 seconds debate, but even if y'all try to use that the 10 count is not really 10 seconds, you can't refute the fact that Wilder was knocked down and touched the canvas with 36 seconds left in the third round and was back to his feet at 31 seconds. Let's go to the second knockdown. Deontay Wilder was knocked down for the second time in the fight in the 10th round with 1 minute and 23 seconds left in the round. That's when he touched the canvas. Deontay Wilder was back to his feet at 1 minute and 15 seconds. For those of y'all who ain't keeping track, 8 seconds had passed, so he was back to his feet 8 seconds after touching the canvas. How is that a lone count? And again, for the other guy that I was talking to, how is that 15 seconds? Like I said, even if y'all say the 10 count ain't 10 seconds, he was back to his feet before the count of 10 and before 10 seconds. So how is that a lone count? And how is that 15 seconds? Some of y'all need to go back to school and learn how to count. And a great majority of y'all need to go back and learn the rules. Now, what I should have put in my debunking the 10-second video is, yes, the rule was introduced as the gentleman's rule. And, you know, it also says that a fighter has 10 seconds to get back to their feet. This other guy tried to tell me about international boxing rules and regulations, that the 10 count is not, 10 seconds, which I had to go ahead and debunk him because I set him up off in the international boxing rules and regulations. It also states that a down fighter has 10 seconds to get back to their feet. But he didn't want me to use that. He wanted me to use the provisions of, of their rules. So I advise y'all to all go and see that in section 4.3, it says a fighter has to beat the count of 10. Now, nowhere in there does it say that the 10 count is subjective, or the 10 count, is not 10 seconds. It just says they got to beat the count of 10. Most of y'all, don't comprehend what you read and you try to interpret it the way you want to interpret it. But if it says a fighter has 10 seconds to get back to their feet in both the international boxing rules and regulations and boxing rules and regulations, then why are y'all using this 10 count is not 10 seconds? Oh, that's right. Because y'all are using New York State and New Jersey State athletic commissions interpretation of the rule to where it says 10 seconds is not a 10 count, or 10 count is not 10 seconds, due to corruption and them trying to protect their investments. That's why we need one governing body in boxing to prevent situations like this rule that's taking place in New York State Athletic Commission and New Jersey State Athletic Commission. But this is your boy, the Expert Genius, aka XP. I had to debunk this notion that Deontay Wilder himself got a lone count. Until next time, this your boy XP, and I'm out.